Welcome to Why Greens Farm Smart Farming Movement. Smart farming means different things to different people. For us, it means carving out a space anywhere to teach hydroponic technology so that alive food, meaning the food is still growing when you get it, is accessible in 14 days. We execute this in 3 phases. The first phase is finding the right people. The second phase is teaching those people the hydroponic technology. And the third phase is having access to a grow space that best supports your individual communities. This technology enables year-round growing anywhere, anytime, and any place, using 90% less water because the water is recycled. Taking advantage of these tools ensures a highly profitable grow space in any urban community. Together we can cure the world's food insecurity problem. Everyone knows if you want something done fast and efficiently, Black women are the go-to because we drive economic growth and social change. So I am now calling on every one of you to use your superpowers to help Why Greens Farm improve global food security, literally and figuratively from your own backyards. Even though we were currently the fastest growing sector of entrepreneurs, per usual, we are still earning the least on average under $47,000 yearly in our businesses. With just a $1,000 investment in a growing rack, you'll have the potential to earn $3,000 in monthly income. That's a $36,000 yearly extra stream of income for your business. Only investing an extra 2 hours per day, one of the many benefits to smart farming. Now let's talk microgreens. Not only are they the best-kept superfood secret, they are extremely profitable. The magic number is 14. To understand why 14 days is the magic number, you must understand what a microgreen is exactly. Microgreens are nothing more than the second stage of a 4-stage growth cycle process. The first cycle is the sprouting stage, which means your seed has successfully germinated and produced its first leaf. The second cycle of growth is the microgreen stage, where all the magic happens. They're magical for 3 reasons. The first is every crop has up to 40% more enriched nutrients at this stage of growth than it will have at its maturity. The second reason is the 14-day rapid growth cycle. The last reason is the 7-day window to be eaten when delivered alive before the potency starts to decrease, and the opportunity to take advantage of the superfood's nutrients are missed. The third cycle of growth is the baby stage, and the fourth cycle of growth is the full mature stage. Why Greens Farm believes that we can have the greatest impact by providing immediate grow spaces or grow rooms. The best way to understand this concept is to think about a hair salon where an owner rents out each booth or chair. This allows new farmers to share one space to start their business with one single grow rack, as a hair designer would use her booth and chair. Let's do a quick overview of how to set up your very own grow rack or microgreens farm. There are only 3 components: a grow rack, a grow tray, and grow lights, if you don't have access to direct sunlight. Super simple. Let's talk growing trays. Whether you're growing traditionally with dirt or hydroponically with water, growing trays are the kicking off point for all growing processes. There are 3 steps to a growing tray. At Why Greens Farm, we like to use the cell grow trays because they're already separated proportionately. These trays come in a variety of sizes. Next step is the grow medium, which replaces the dirt used for stability. We like rock wool because it creates the perfect growing environment and dissolves once the roots start to grow. And lastly, and most importantly, your seeds. If you are growing outside and you have direct access to the sun, there's no need for grow lights. If you are growing inside, grow lights are a must. After just 14 days, your harvest is ready for consumption. What makes Why Greens Farm unique is we deliver our crops alive. So you never have to worry if you're getting all the available nutrients. Not only is alive food far superior to organic, it continues the growing process when you're unable to consume it within the 7 days. You never have to worry about wasting food or money when buying your food alive. The ultimate goal is to go from a grow rack to a shipping container hydroponic microgreen farm. When you're ready, Why Greens Farm will help you scale your farm business to a tower garden farm. We'll walk you through the entire tower garden setup. It's simply a continuation of the microgreen process. Instead of delivering the microgreens, you'll transport them into a net pot cup. The net pot cups leave the roots exposed, so the water and nutrients have full access to provide you with the healthiest crop possible. Trying out an individual tower garden can run you around $1,500 when equipped with lights, a cage for vine crops like tomatoes and grapes, as well as all the available technology. You can put the water and lights on a timer, essentially setting it and forgetting it, only having to add more nutrients and water once a month. You can also try the DIY method for around $50. This route requires you to do all the technological work manually. Wouldn't you agree that farming doesn't get any smarter than that? Setting up a greenhouse, the home for your tower gardens, can be quite expensive, but the return on investment far outweighs the initial setup cost. Serving just 1,000 families who subscribe to a $100 per month CSA share program generates a monthly income of $100,000 or $1.2 million in yearly revenue. I know that was a lot of information in a very short period of time, but you already know that you're ready to join the smart farming movement. There are 3 ways to join today. Number 1, by trying our amazing microgreens at your upcoming holiday event, family barbecue, company party, or any potluck gathering. Microgreens are the healthy ending to every meal. The next way is by starting your own farm journey with a grow rack. What if you could replace all the money you'll spend this holiday season in just 1 month with a grow rack? Lastly, and certainly not least, if you're an organization, you can donate a grow room at your facility and take advantage of the green tax credit. Thank you for allowing Y Greens Farm to introduce you to our smart farming movement. For more information, scan the QR code to get started on your personal smart farming journey today. Let's cultivate a healthier, wealthier, and more equitable future together.